Seen him?
No.
Oh. It's good the best, love.
Hey, you got a playlist for next week's gig?
You're early. I said later at the day.
And will you stop messing with the machine?
Meet me in the Dagmar as arranged, and I'll sell you this as promised.
Sell? Did you say sell?
Ain't nothing wrong with your ears, man.
Look, you can't keep doing this to us. You just can't stop ripping us off.
And let me tell you something, pal. You ever say that to me again and the deal's off, then let's see how far you'll go.
I'm sorry, okay?
Experience ain't cheap. So you got a simple choice. Struggle through from square one, which will cost you more in the long run, or buy experience from a guy who's been there, who's made the mistakes, who knows the answer and save you time. So, I'll see you in the morning, and I'll have a nice little list for sale.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I've got a shoot. I've got to go and done, all right?
Here, what happened to you in that Kiwi bin? Before you had it made there?
Oh, no, I'm well shot of her.
Too tall?
Yeah, I can reach.
Them colonials all the same. Drive a man to death after them.
Yeah, look, I've got a shoot, all right? See you later. Oh, hello, I was just coming out to meet you.
Ah, I thought I'd pick you up here.
Oh, do you want a drink?
No fear, I'm fed up with this place. Shall we go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Henry's?
Yeah, come on.
Great.
You're Arfur?
Yeah. Secret, okay?
Yeah.
How much?
4,050 nicker.
4,000!
Keep it a secret, keep it under your hat, okay? Winnings or no winnings, Sue will kill me. Got to figure out a way of telling her. I don't believe my luck. When I dare do something, I cock it up, but when I bottle out, everything comes up roses. That's life, Arfur, isn't it? Come on, let me buy you a drink. Here, Den, when you're ready.
There you go. Thanks, sweetheart.
Thanks, Tom.
You're draining your sorrows, Frank, or practising drinking up the profit?
That ain't kind, Angie.
You're right. It's not kind. It's a bit like the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it?
I wouldn't dream of saying such a thing, you know.
Why not? I deserve it.
Nah, fair dues, babe. You've been through a lot. Not that I was around when most of it was happening, but it ain't no secret, darling. You mentioned Den, you mentioned Angie, and history flows off of tongues.
Well, I wish people had mind their own business. Do you want another one?
Yes, please, babe. But while they don't, you and them provide the gossip, don't you? So you can't tell me or anybody else, I know. I've heard about the rows and the reconciliations and the divorce and the suicide attempts and the near-death reviews and all the rest of it.
And I thought I led such a boring old life.
Ain't boring, it ain't boring, that's for sure. Angie, I know it's none of my business, babe.
You're dead right.
You won't put me off, darling. I've had a few drinks under my belt. I'm like rhinoceros. Even being wrong wouldn't put me off now, but I can see the signs.
Oh, yeah? What signs are they?
Trouble.
What you talking about?
Come on, Angie, you know what I'm on about. You just don't want to face up to it, babe.
Face up to what?
You and Den.
What about me and Den?
I'll tell you what about you and Den, my darling. You're worth twice, Den. More. 6 times.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Angie, hey, come here. You've got a low opinion of yourself, right? Don't deny it, I know.
Frank, what are you going on about?
Treadmill, darling.
Hey?
Treadmill.
What about it?
Well, you're on it. Here's the secret. Now, the secret is...
Oh, good. I'm glad there's a point to all of this.
There's a point, Angie. There's always a point. I always speak to the point. And the point is that you're worth more than them. That's the point.
Frank, let me tell you something. I can talk about Dennis Watts, but you can't. You think I'm worth twice what he is? I'll tell you something for nothing. Pat is worth a hell of a lot more than you are.
Oh, you're right, babe. You are so right. You don't know how right you are. The only difference is, of course, is that me and Pat, well, we're made for each other.
Oh, I see. So you and Pat are finally going to get married, eh?
In the fullness of time, Ange. Depends.
On what?
Well, Pat won't. But the main thing is to take everything one step at a time. That way you don't get in a mess. First the pub, in time, marriage.
You're exactly the same as Dennis. Have it on me.
So, Ange, darling, what do you want out of life?
Well, same as you, I suppose, Frank.
There we go then, my babes. There we go. Birds of a feather.
You think we're birds of a feather, do you?
Absolutely.
I tell you, you've got another thing coming, you have.
All right, well, what brought that on him?
Don't ask me, then. You know women.
No one knows women, mate. And if you think you do, you're sadly mistaken.
All right. You want a drink? Peace offering.
Yeah, all right.
Have a bottle of cider, please, Den.
Yeah.
How's Annie?
It's fine. Your dad's looking after her.
Of course, I'm just asking how she is.
Were you?
Let's not get off on the wrong foot for old time's sake.
Old times.
They weren't that bad, were they?
No, they weren't that bad. Miss them, really.
Well, there you go.
It's been hard since you left.
Since you kicked me out,
Whatever.
it's been so hard.
Just knackered all the time. My job, Annie, life itself, you know. Got no one to turn to now.
Well, there you go.
I think if my dad wasn't there, I'd have no one to talk to.
That is bad.
Any chance of you coming back, Rod?
To you.
If you like.
Get kicked out again.
I won't kick you out again.
I'm sorry, Mary.
Please don't say no.
Well, please don't ask. I can't take the chance.